How y'all doing though? Good.
How was practice today?
It was pretty good. Just perfecting our crafts and really just getting right.
In general, kind of what was the disappointment of not making the playoffs, and then kind of how do y'all move on from that?
What's up, man? I mean, it's on us. We all know that. I think a lot of people they want to put it on the committee or whatever, but we during the season and stuff like that. We didn't really do what we were supposed to do, and we were being inconsistent really. And we gave the committee a decision to make upon us. And during the season, if we won out every game and did what we did, we would be in the playoff game. But right now, I mean, we're focused on going to Tampa and playing Michigan.
A lot of guys in your position who don't make the playoff just opt out of bowls like this. What went into your choice not to do that?
I'm playing. Hell yeah, I'm playing. I ain't even thinking about that. I want to play with my brothers. It's another opportunity to showcase my talents and everybody else to showcase their talents and all that hard work that they put in.
What are those discussions like among you guys when trying to decide if you're going to participate with your teammates?
There wasn't no discussion. I'm playing. This is what I love to do. I have a passion for it, and I have a competitive nature, so I can't not play.
There's obviously different guys on both sides, but is there a revenge factor at all for you playing Michigan, having played last year in the playoff, get a chance to maybe get better them this time?
I think the main thing really, just like always, each and every week, I think the main thing is always to worry about us, worry about what we have to do to make ourselves better so we can have better production in the game, which leads us to a victory.
When obviously it wasn't a decision for you to play, you were always going to play. Did you make an announcement to the team or anything like that, or was it just kind of assumed that you were going to?
No, it wasn't no announcement or nothing. I came out to practice every day so far, and I was ready to work.
What's maybe been the message this week? Obviously, given this bowl game, some of the young guys maybe get an opportunity. Maybe how have you seen them maybe step up in practice? Maybe what's the message to them knowing they might get some just added reps on for the bowl game?
Yeah, well, for their first bowl game, it's definitely a great experience. But I think the biggest thing, is just keep the main thing. Worry about what we have to do. Don't get too lax or satisfied. Really, we have another chance and opportunity to, like I said, showcase our talent. So.
Who's maybe a guy, a younger guy you've maybe seen some growth from this year that you've been impressed by, that you're excited to maybe watch from afar next year?
That's a good question. There's a lot of them really. I would definitely say the ones that's playing and the ones that's not playing, because all of the freshmen, they take heed and they take responsibility of any action that they have on the field, and they hold their class together. They hold their class accountable for each other, and they all practice and they all prepare like pros.
How valuable can these bowl practices be in kind of getting ready for the future, the rest of the program moving forward?
I think this bowl game could set the tone for the next thing, for our program, which is spring ball, 7-on-7s, all-season workouts and fall camp and all that stuff. Why? Because, just looking at this game is, like I said before, it's just another opportunity to showcase our talents and, showcase all of our hard work that we just put in, and, everybody, we can all just come together and play ball.
You talked about, it was on y'all. Y'all gave the committee the decision. There's things, that y'all needed to do during the season. Just how much is this bowl game an opportunity to finish strong together as a team?
It means a lot, to this program, of all of it, really, because I would just say, Alabama, everybody look at it as, we didn't make the playoffs, this and that, but little do they know, we're still going to keep going regardless of no matter what program is in our way, no matter who is looking at us any type of way, because that's just the type of identity that we have as a team.
Obviously, the goal is to win the bowl game, but what other kind of goals do y'all have for this period of time between this and the end of the season?
That is our goal. That's our number one goal that we're looking for, and each and every day we're going to polish our game and keep working on our craft to get to that point.
Now that you're through the regular season, just what's overall, what would you say this first year has been like with Coach DeBoer?
It's been great. I think every year is always just, continuous improvement, continuous learning, just like he always says to the team. It's just going to only go up from here.
Obviously, you have time to look back after this season, but just if you think about it briefly, where do you think you've maybe grown the most so far this year in your own individual game?
I would say offensive recognition. I would definitely say that. You know, just getting better with my feet work and, you know, lateral movement and quickness and speed, everything really, you know, just knowing what I have done in the offseason to prepare for these moments and, you know, just to play with my brothers out here on the field is amazing.
DeBoer, obviously first-year coach, first-year DC, and Coach Womack too. I mean, maybe what's one lesson that maybe he gave you that, you know, is going to stick with you for maybe the rest of your career?
Continuous improvement. You know, you can't never just stop learning. You always can keep learning the game, even on your off day, and you know, just keep getting better.
Shot.